everyone. So today's workout is one I'm really excited for. This one's going to be super fun. It's going to test your agility, your strength, your endurance. We are going to be doing the NFL combine drills. Now, this is fresh in my mind. The NFL just did their 2023 combine last week. So there are a whole bunch of young and fresh athletes that are wanting to prove themselves to get drafted for the NFL. So what better way to kind of test ourselves and see how much we can push ourselves. So the combine drill, it consists of 6 skills, physical skills. We are going to be doing every single skill twice. So each one about 30 seconds. First time, just to kind of get ourselves used to the movement, what we can do. And the second time, I want you guys to give this 110%. I want you to imagine that you are wanting to get drafted for the NFL. So give it your all while doing good form. You want to make sure that if you have bad form, they're not going to draft you. So we are going to warm up. We're going to be doing these 6 drills twice through, and then a quick cool down. This one's nice and fast. So if you want to stand up with me, we're just going to start loosening everything that we're going to be practicing. So if you just want to start with some shoulder rolls, putting your hands on your shoulders, elbows out, and start by going backwards. Nothing too big. You can take these as small or as big as you need to, just to kind of lubricate those joints. And switch directions going forward. You can do a couple of neck rolls if you need to here. You're gonna need it. This is gonna be a really, really fun one. I love doing these. All right, from here, just take some knee hugs. So taking opposite knee while the other one's standing, and really kind of hug that knee to your chest. You don't wanna just hold it there, really kind of hug it. Feel that stretch in that hip flexor. Switch sides. Test your stability too. You're gonna need a little bit of that later. Switch sides again. Now these are great. These test your speed, your agility, your endurance. These are a lot of fun. I love doing these. And switch one last side. Perfect. And then from here, just meet me on the ground. I'm gonna stand back here so you can see a nice wide leg stance. And then you can hands on your hips, or if you want a deeper stretch, put your hands on the ground. Just walk your hands to one side, keeping your chest nice and proud, really feeling that stretch in that opposite leg. If you want to go a little deeper, you can sit on that heel, point that toe up, get that stretch in that bottom, and walk your hands to the other side. If you pointed your toe up towards the sky, do that again. And about one more per each side. Your legs are really going to be your best friends for these workouts. So you want to make sure everything is warmed up. Perfect. And then we're just going to finish with a light jog. Nothing crazy. That'll come later. Just a nice little warm jog. Picking your feet up off the ground. Nice little pump of your arms just to get your heart rate going, your muscles warmed. 3, 2, 1, and break. So, like I said, the combine drills consist of 6 skills. We're gonna do each one twice. First one to kind of test the waters, get the feeling for it. Second time, I want you to give it your all. We're only doing these 2 times through, so do not skimp on these. And then at the end of each workout, when we do them 2 times through, I'll give you a quick kind of training onto what the next skill is, and then we'll go from there. There are some that we're gonna have to do a little bit of modifications based on what you have, and also we do not have a football stadium to practice in, so we will modify there, and I will give you some steps down if you need a modification there. So all you will need is some space. You're gonna do a little bit of movement. If you live in an upstairs apartment, or maybe you have kids you don't want to wake up, I'll give you modifications. And you will also need a set of, preferably, because we do want to push ourselves, medium to heavy weights. Of course, only go as far as you can. If you want to do a lightweight, go for it. But like I said, these are the combines. We're pushing ourselves a little bit. It's only for 30 seconds. So our first drill is the 40-yard dash. So of course, we do not have 40 yards of space. If you do, go for it. Instead, we are just going to be sprinting in place as fast as you possibly can, picking those knees up, really pumping your arms for 30 seconds just to get yourself through. If you need to back off a little bit, the first round is where you're going to do it, because the second round, I do not want to see you skimping. So we are going to start 30 seconds. Let me get my timer here in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Really, really sprint. Pick those knees up, go as fast as you can. We are already 10 seconds down. Now I get it. 40 yards. Normally it's not going to take you 30 seconds to do, but we're working out. We're getting this preference. We're about halfway through. We have 10 more seconds. Guys, we're almost done. Don't give up. We have this one more time through. Don't forget. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Your heart should be up. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. These guys want to prove themselves. So let me reset my timer here. Again, another 30 seconds. You guys did it once. You can do it again. Catch your breath, not a big break. Get ready, give it your all. This is where you want to prove yourself. 3, 2, 1, and go. Picking those feet up, driving those knees to your chest. Kind of pulling your chest a little bit forward. We're not doing this. We want to be nice and fast. Guys, we're about halfway through. Pick it up, really speed it up. Can you pick up those feet faster? 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Oh my goodness. Nice way to start your heart rate, right? We're starting with that. It'll calm down just a little bit. Whew. So, fun fact, as I catch my breath, as you catch your breath, that's tough, is normally, I like to give the stats and the records of all the guys that broke these things. So, this past year, for 2023, it was DJ Turner. He ran it in 4.26 seconds. That is so fast, but that is not the record breaker. It's Kalon Barnes, ran this in 4.23 seconds, I think in 2008. So these guys are like milliseconds apart from each other. So while you do that, I'm gonna go through our next workout. It's gonna be a lot of jumping, a lot of running. So our next one is going to be the broad jump. So make sure you have space. If you do not, I'm going to give you a modification, but what it's going to look like, let me move my kettlebells here. You are going to get into a nice low squat position, and then using your arms to thrust yourself forward, landing on your feet gently, making sure our knees aren't going in. Again, I do not want you to hurt yourself. You're going to go down, jump as far forward as you can, landing on your feet, and then just do a little back pedal. You don't have to get 100 of these in the 30 seconds. I really want you to have nice form and stick that landing nice and light on your feet. If you are not doing the broad jump, I want you to just do a squat to toes. Squat to toes. That's all we're gonna do. We have these for 30 seconds. We're gonna do them twice, like we did everything else. So get ready in 3, 2, 1. Now, like I said, I like to and back pedal nice and gently, like to give the facts. So Byron Jones broke the record for this in, I think, 2015. This dude jumped 12 feet and 3 inches. Oh my goodness. Guys, we have 5 more seconds, enough for one more jump. Beautiful. Catch your breath. We have that one more time through. So try to see if you can go a little farther. I primarily want you to stick that jump as properly as you can. When you land that jump, you're kind of getting a little squat in there. That's gonna get a lot of stress off your knees. I don't want you to land really hard. I do not want you to hurt yourself. So we have 30 seconds of these broad jumps again. If any of you do 12 feet 3 inches, please call the NFL. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, broad jump. Nice soft landing. Doing a little back pedal. Nice and light. I don't know how far I'm jumping. It's honestly probably like 4 feet. We have about 15 seconds left. Again, if you're not jumping, I want you to just squat to toes. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Great broad jumps. So while you catch your breath there, we're going to go into our next skill. So the next one is going to be a 3-cone drill. Instead, we are going to be doing Heisman's. It's pretty much kind of the same type of thing they do in these skills. So Heisman, what that looks like, you're going to opposite side 3 steps, stick it, go to the other side, stick it. What that looks like, you will step 1, 2, 3, stick, 1, 2, 3, stick. Keeping those feet up, nice and light on your feet. So 30 seconds for those. Let me set the timer here. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, stick it. Now, like I said, this first one, really kind of just get the moves down. Pick up those feet. See how I'm not doing like a little step. You are picking up those feet. Because the second round is where the speed is going to come in. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath. We have that one more time through. 30 seconds, guys. We're already like halfway through these and then we are done. These are so fast. I'm already exhausted. Oh my goodness. So I have a feeling you are too. All right, so our Heisman's, get ready. So 3, 2, 1, and do these as fast as you can. Really pick up those feet. Jordan Thomas did these in 2018, I think is the record breaker. I don't know how many times they have to do a 3-cone drill, but this guy did it in 6.23 seconds. Holy crap. These people are mutants. That's why they get paid like $1 billion. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Whew, I am so tired. I'm very sweaty. Good news. We're halfway through. Your heart should be pumping. You're tired. You should be tired. Your muscles should be starting to get tired. We have 3 more workouts. They're not going to get easier, I promise. So, more running, more jumping. This time, a bench press. So, you get a little bit of a break. Let me get my weights here. Like I said, preferably a medium to a heavy weight. If you do not have that strength yet, bump it down to a light weight. I do not want you hurting yourself. So, a bench press, you are going to lay on your back, keeping your lower back flat to the ground. We're not arching like this. Tuck that pelvis. Arms out, kind of a little less than 90 degrees. You're going to push up. Do not clang your weights together like that. Don't do that. I want you to press and back down. I'm not worried about the speed for this. I am worried about good quality reps. So yes, we are still doing these for 30 seconds twice, but I want you to get good quality reps in. So let me set my timer here. All right, get ready in 3, 2, 1, and bench press. Exhaling on the way up. Ooh, I clanked. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Nice and controlled on the way down. Ooh, sorry, these are old weights. They have these like pointy things. It's hard to not clank them, but it's good form. Guys, we have about 5 seconds left. Nice and slower movements are actually going to be more tasking on your muscles. 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights to the side if you need to. Hold on to them if you can. I am just dropping them to reset our timer. See, this one's like a nice break. We're not running, we're not jumping. You get to like lay down with these. You're welcome. All right, get ready for one more round. 3, 2, 1. Now, the record holder for these, I do not think this record has been broken since 1999. Holy smacks. By Justin Ernest is his name. This monster bench pressed 225 pounds. Holy crow. I don't know how many reps he got in, but I know no one has broken that record since 99. So good for him. 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights safely. We are done with those weights. You do not need them anymore. So I'm gonna meet you all back up here. Hello. Let's put our weights away safely. Like I said, we don't need them anymore. But your heart rate should be nice and cool down because we're gonna run and jump again. That's what we're gonna finish with. Imagine this is your finisher. These are gonna be tough. So we are going to do a shuttle run instead of a full shuttle run, because again, we do not have an NFL stadium. We do not have football yardage to do this. We are just going to do fast feet. So let me actually put you down here. Fast feet, in and outs. So you're going to get into kind of a half squat position here. And you're going to out, out, in, as fast as you can. You can pump your arms if you need to for 30 seconds. So we are gonna do those. Guys, then we have one more workout and we are done. And then we get to cool down. So 3, 2, 1, fast feet, in and out. Again, you can slow it down just a little bit this first time to get the movement down. Really pick up those feet. I don't wanna like hear you shuffling them. Pick up those toes. Nice and fast and light on your feet. These guys gotta dodge between all these defensemen, so you gotta be speedy. 3, 2, 1. Calm down, catch your breath. We have that one more time through. So get yourself ready. First time was like a little sampler. Second time through, give me all your speed. So again, shuttle run. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and fast. Really kind of just moving at my hips. See how my top body is not working? It's all at my bottom. Keep it just like that. The record for this was in 2006. Stay a little low. 3.81 seconds by Jason Allen, not Josh Allen, Jason. 3.81 seconds. Guys, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, last round, best round, vertical jumps. Again, I'm in a basement. My ceiling is like literally right there. So if you do not have a lot of ceiling space, don't get crazy. The record for these is 46 inches. So what is that? The dude hopped like 4 feet something off the air. I'm not expecting you to jump that high. Some of these guys are also over 6 feet. So Gerald Sensabaugh in 2005, 46 inches. I'm not expecting you to jump that high, but what you can do without hitting your head on the ceiling, you're going to do squat jumps. First time, just get the movement. You're gonna reset yourself each time. So you're going to squat position, jump, kind of reset yourself. Squat position, jump, using your arms to thrust yourself up, reset yourself. Second time through, it's gonna be more. If you are not jumping today, go back to those squat to toes. Again, reset yourself. Squat to toes, reset yourself. 30 seconds, and then we cool down after going through this twice. So get ready in 3, 2, 1, and jump. Reset yourself. Like I said, it's almost kind of like the same movement we did with the broad jump. Nice light landing on that land with the knees. Only we're not hoisting ourselves forward, we're just going up. We have about 10 more seconds. Gotta go down first, goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, last round, best round. Give it your all. We're cooling down after this. I don't know if you can see, I'm very red and sweaty right now, so we are almost done. This time, if you can do a full squat jump without a reset, that is what I want you to do. Otherwise, you are resetting yourself with a jump, reset, or squat to toes, but do more of a speed squat. Like I said, this is about our speed. So everyone get ready in 3, 2, 1, and then we cool down after this. You're still landing nice and light on your feet. Now it's not a big jump. As you can see, I'm not like jumping 10 feet off the air, making sure our knees are out, don't go in. Guys, about 10 more seconds. I know I'm so tired. Don't give up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Catch your breath for a minute. You guys did great. You are gonna meet me on the ground here for a cool down. Holy mackerel. You guys did so good. This is why professional athletes get paid the money they get paid, because I cannot imagine doing stuff like this every single day. I would die. So I hope you guys feel really good about yourselves, and give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. You just did all the skills that these players do to get drafted for the NFL. How badass is that? So if anyone's like, oh, combine drills, you can be like, I did those. So we are gonna start by laying on our backs, a nice figure 4 stretch. So cross your right ankle over your left knee, pop that left leg off the ground. Start by holding that right knee, pulling it towards your chest. Getting a nice stretch in that right thigh, that right hamstring. Pointing your toes, don't make them flaccid fish, nice and pointed, you'll get more of a stretch. And then thread the needle through that hole behind your left thigh. Pull that left knee a little closer to your chest to get more of a stretch. Catch your breath. Pop that left foot on the ground, just straighten that right foot towards the air. Hold the back of your calf, your hamstring, your ankle. You can pull your toes down for just a nice hamstring stretch. And then open that knee to your chest, kind of like for a half happy baby. Just pull it towards your armpit. If you need to pop that one knee up, the left knee, that's fine. For a bigger stretch, keep it nice and flat to the ground. Whew. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So left ankle over the right knee. Hold that left knee to your armpit as you pop that right foot off the ground. Take nice deep breaths. Slow that heart rate down. This is a nice fast workout, but it's a good way to get your heart rate going, make you feel good. If you don't have a ton of time to work out, I love these fast workouts that get a lot of work done in a short amount of time. Thread the needle through the back of that right thigh. And that's a big, I don't want to say myth, but I feel like sometimes people feel like you need to work out for hours to get a good workout in, and that's not the case. You can do a nice quick 10, 15 minute workout and get a ton of work. Pop that leg down, straighten that left foot to the sky, and then bend it half happy baby. Straighten that other leg if you can for more of a hip flexor stretch. Beautiful, and then just roll onto your bellies. Meet me for a little bit of a cobra stretch. Nice stretch in your back and your front. And then finish off with your toes touching, your knees apart for a child's pose. Just stretch your arms forward. Beautiful. And you guys are done. You did a great job. I hope you feel so good from that workout, because I know I do. I'm exhausted. You can see my face is very sweaty and pink. So relax, hydrate yourself. Come back to this whenever you want a challenge, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.